My name is Linda Broadfoot, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the CEO of Second Helpings. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning as we celebrate Class 157 of our Culinary Job Training Program. It is my pleasure to introduce our students as we begin our graduation ceremony, so we will bring them out one at a time. Cue the, Jock Jams CD. First up, LaTanya Blanton. Tyrus Burks. Maria Carter. Kyrie Johnson. Jordan Larkins. Jamie Nipper. Tracy Reed. And Jose Rosado. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 157 of Culinary Job Training. They are led by our incredible chef instructors, Kyle Burnett and John Askelson. We've been talking a lot about our 25th. Oh, please sit down. Reminds me of high school graduation. You don't sit till they tell you. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, and we've spent a lot of time reflecting on the past and thinking about the future. And, when we've talked about the Culinary Job Training Program in particular, I've been referring to it as the heartbeat of the building, right? Having you all here day in and day out it's an incredible honor to get to work alongside you. I know our volunteers, the rest of our staff just feel really privileged to be a part of a small piece of your journey. So we wish you all tremendous success and happiness, and hope you're never done with us. Like, once you're in, you can't get rid of us from this point forward. So you're a part of the Second Helpings family. So we're excited to celebrate you today. We are so fortunate as well to have amazing sponsors for this program. Applied Engineering is the sponsor of this session's class, so thank you so much. We've got Dan Miles here. Dan, thank you so much for your support. And Ralph Power, amazing Second Helpings volunteer and supporter and a member of the Applied Engineering team, is going to come up and speak.
Good morning, and thank you, Linda. Welcome to the class graduation. After 8 weeks of dedication, maybe some self-reflection, and a lot of hard work, you made it. Congratulations to each and every one of you. As Linda said, I'm Ralph Power, recently retired from Applied Engineering and was one of the owners, and we're very happy to be the sponsor of this team. And I'm also a volunteer here on Thursday mornings on the tilt. And if you don't know what a tilt is, make sure you see one of those. you get a cook with a paddle. That's pretty fun. Like Second Helpings, Applied Engineering is celebrating our 25th year, and that's one of the many reasons that we want to be involved with this specific class in this specific year. And that's also to help each of you make a very positive life change, and we're very glad to be a part of that. And culinary skills and the life skills that you've learned here, they're with you for the rest of your life, and you get to use them all the time. So a little bit of how Applied Engineering and the Power family have been involved in Second Helpings. About 8 years ago, my wife started volunteering here. Her kids graduated from high school. She needed something to do, and she started coming in here. During the holidays, the family would come in and spend Christmas here and working in the Hunger Relief Kitchen. And then Applied Engineering, we started a culinary program, a community service program to get employees involved in working with nonprofits, so we'd bring in those teams. And of course, there's a great pasta push. That's always a great thing, and I've now seen the other side of that, where where we're cooking up the pasta. Importantly, about 5 years ago, Applied Engineering made the decision that during the holidays is to take the resources that we put into Christmas cards and gift baskets and all those types of things and refocus those resources to nonprofits in the central Indiana area. Easily, Applied Engineering chose Second Helpings as one of those many ones. When I retired, as I said, I've come in here. I learned culinary skills every day. I was saying something earlier. I take those home. I cook a different way at home just from what I've learned in doing here. And then again, as I said, as part of our 25th anniversary, we wanted to sponsor this class. Now, graduates, this is for you. As you leave today, consider the following couple items. Thanking those who encouraged you to participate in this class in the first place. People encouraged you along the way to make sure you got here. Thank your instructors for helping you, your classmates, your friends for life, and others who helped you get through the program here. Get that culinary job and career to maximize your skills and your potential. Always reach higher, do your best every day, and lead by example. I always say give back by telling others about the mission of Second Helpings and this program, and give forward by serving others in the community with your time and with your resources. I'll wrap up again by saying congratulations on your achievement. Go out and make yourself proud. You got this.
We made it, right? Touch and go a couple times. I'm just kidding. It was really, a lot of this is the same thing over and over again for me and Kyle, right? There's always something special about each group, all right? I think that there's a lot of stuff that you all don't even know that you're capable of at this point, but I think that you've got an idea that there's something that can be done. There's not you're not wandering anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not wandering anymore. You're not, not sure what's going to happen next. I mean, that might be something that you deal with every day, but you've got an idea of what you can do going forward. And I hope that what we did here helped you reinforce some of those new skills, reinforce some of those new experiences. We try to show you all different kinds of things. And I hope for the best for you all. And like Linda said, you stuck with us for life, So whenever you got a problem, if you need something, we're here. I know that, there's a lot of good stuff that's going to happen out of this group. So I can't wait to see what happens. So, all right. Good luck, y'all.
Thank you, Chef. Also, I'd like to thank Applied Engineering, and I really appreciate what Ralph Power said. And before I address the class, if there are any volunteers along with Ralph in the room, I think it's important. I took a little piece of nugget out of what he said. Up here on the screen it says transforming lives through the power of food. And Ralph came in as a volunteer and learned a skill that he took back and he's using at home to improve life at home and utilize those skills at home. And so that's just a little bit of a testament to what we do. And I know that you guys have found that true, that the past 7 weeks, your lives have been transformed through the power of food. We all rally around that one element, food. Everything we do here is about that. And it may not connect when we're doing like the life skills, we're not really thinking about food, right? But it all, like I said, on day one, all of this builds towards your mental mise en place and your strength to be better in the kitchen and in your careers as you move forward. And as we're talking about moving forward, I saw something earlier this morning, a little quote, and I snagged it and I kind of made it my own. But it's from C.S. Lewis, and he said that we all want progress. We all want to move forward and get better, right? But if you're on the wrong road, progress means doing an about turn and walking back to the right road. In that case, the one who turns back sooner experiences progress sooner. And each of you have been walking a different road, and you've all had to stop and turn around to get to the vision that you want to get to, right? That's what we've been talking about. And Jordy, you have your own vision. Right? You had a point in the road that you had to stop and say, okay, there's something more I need to learn here. Let me go to Second Helpings. I hope in your time here that we've been able to kind of polish off the vision and help you, give you the skills and give you the courage to move forward. Kyrie, you are fresh into the industry. You were very inspiring to me. You have a lot of potential. And I hope that we've been able to help equip you for your vision, or at least help you kind of understand the direction within you. Maria, I feel like you are, in a way, to me it's like you're Kyrie's big sister. And I see a lot of that in you as well. And I really hope that you have found some strength, some belief in yourself. Because you do have the potential to go after your vision, and you had the point in your road that you had to stop, right, to go, okay, there's something I need to learn here. And I hope that you use what you've been given here to progress forward. Tyrus. I know there's been a couple times here that you've had a little bit of a couple doses of humble medicine, as I like to put it. That's a good thing. It don't feel good at times. We all don't like to be humbled, but it's good for us. Use that. You have a vision, dude. You've got potential. And I hope that you've seen that this is the point in your road that you've stopped, assessed yourself, and given yourself that vision you need and the strength you need, and understanding that there's still more to learn, and that I hope you pursue that too, because I really want to see what you go do with what you're capable of. LaTanya, for you, stopping might have meant assessing and just getting some clarity on yourself and a direction for you. And you may not come out of this thing 100% clear, but I do know that you have more steps in front of you laid out now. You see the steps. And so I hope that you have found the strength to keep walking those steps. Jamie, we had a hard stop, right? A difficult one. But in that, you've seen that you have a team around you and a family around you that cares for you and wants to see you succeed. And you have the potential in the kitchen to succeed. And I hope that you've found that and that you're able to walk in it. Tracy? Tracy, you have also had something that you've stopped on your road, right? We've all had that, and I think that for you, you're going to succeed. You are very strong, and I think for you, it was confirmation that you have what it takes to do this. Believe in yourself. Jose, your road You came off of a mountaintop. You came down and humbled yourself. You did that because you have a new vision for yourself, and you understand that you found a passion. You have more than what it takes to pursue that passion. And you've understood that no matter what point you restart in life, or what, like the C.S. Lewis quote that I shared, when we turn around, it's never too late to turn around. And it's never too late to start over and progress forward again, start up a new mountain. And you're on your way up a new mountain, and I know you're going to climb it. And I can't wait to see that. Thank you. Let's lighten it up a little bit. This is the best part of all of it. These are the outstanding certificates and awards that we present. And I'm going to let Chef John take this first one.
Okay, so we have a couple different things that we have competitions for, and these are the acknowledgments and recognition for the top scorer on our Serve Safe exam. And we have a tie. So I'm going to bring you both up here, and or should we do one of them?
Yeah, both is fine.
Okay. All right. Jose Rosado and Tyrus Burks.
And the next one that we have, is my favorite. It's the Ralph Comstock Soup Award. This is the one they've been waiting on, so I'd jump into it for them. The Ralph Comstock Soup Award is the most coveted and prestigious award. We hold a little friendly soup competition here in honor of Chef Ralph Comstock. Chef Ralph was a committed volunteer chef to Second Helpings for quite some time. He on top of that, he was a well-respected chef across the city. He retired from Aramark. He worked at Ivy Tech as an adjunct instructor, and he was up as a volunteer here up until the very last moments of his life. And he just loved the mission here so much. So we continue to honor Ralph, Chef Ralph, in this. And it's fun. We have a blind draw on the soups. The students have no idea what they're preparing until we give them a day to kind of mentally get ready, but they draw up the day before, but they're still walking in blind. And we coach them on how to make the soups, and then the staff, the volunteers, they taste and vote on their favorite. And the students are so, I might just sit here and delay this, but yeah. No, they are so anxious to find out. The minute we drop the next day, they're like, Chef, tell us, come on, we got to know. And they were pushing, about once a week, they were pushing to figure out who had won. Yeah, it's extra today, it was. So the winner of the Ralph Comstock Soup Award, this student had prepared a sweet corn chowder. It was Tyrus Burks.
Okay, the next award is for the proficiency, the highest proficiency for knife skills. It's one of the biggest things that we go through. or that the students have to go through to get the better or polished skills that they need to survive out in the workplace. We go through everything from small dice to juliennes to brunoise cuts, and if you have any questions, you should be able to ask your graduate. They should be able to tell you exactly what that may be. But this person showed excellence. I think towards the end, everybody showed a lot. So just because you didn't get this award doesn't mean you didn't win anything. Okay, you really did. You're going to carry all this with you.
Absolutely.
This person just happened to be better at it at the time we were grading. Okay? Not that they're not still better, but I'm just saying. No one's missing, right? All right. So to get just to that, Jose.
And the last set of awards we have are the certificate for perfect attendance. And it is not easy to be here every single day for 7 weeks, rather. And I was thinking about it really, and officially the program is 7 weeks, but really it's 8 weeks because they have orientation the week before. And to be here and be ready and be mentally ready and be just committed on time, not missing a day. It's difficult. A lot of trials and tribulations can come, obstacles, self-doubt, a lot of things, right? And so it's something that's worth honoring. And so we have 2 students out of the 8 that have perfect attendance from start to finish, and that is LaTanya Blanton and Tyrus Burks.
Good morning. I'm Nora Spitznagel, the Senior Director of Programs, and I always think I have the best job in the building, but mostly because I get to be part of the students, applying and being accepted and the celebrating. So thank you. We have 2 other members of the Culinary Job Training team. Tanya Watson, who is clearly our biggest cheerleader. She is the Culinary Job Training Coordinator, so she's worked very closely with the students from when they first applied to fitting them for their chef jackets. And Ann King is our employment specialist. She has been teaching the students employment, job skills, helping them get their resumes together, and has set up a lot of experiential learning things and tours that they've gotten to do. So for anybody wondering, how the next step in helping their graduates get a job, Ann is the person. So be sure to see her. And I love it that I get the honor of introducing the students again for their graduation. So LaTanya Blanton. You'll see the pin that Chef Kyle is putting on LaTanya is showing that she's a certified kitchen cook, which is a national certification through the lodging industry. Tyrus Burks. Other certifications that the students have earned are Serve Safe Food Handler, Anti-Harassment, and CPR and First Aid. Maria Carter. The students got to take field trips. Ivy Tech, they were there yesterday. They're a great partner. Public Greens, Bottle Works Hotel, where they were actually put to work, which was fun, and the Marriott properties. Kyrie Johnson.
Kyrie! Out! Right?
Jordan Larkins. Jamie Nipper. Besides graduation today, there are a lot of other cool things happening in the building. We have volunteers like Ralph and making 4 service agencies at no cost. So if you're interested in volunteering, be sure and see Michelle back there. We're also we're rescuing thousands of pounds of food. John and his team are out on the road. So, Tracy Reed. And Jose Rosario.
Okay. Slide on.
Keep it up.
Congratulations, graduates. And, so exciting. And everyone's favorite part of graduation is that the graduates get to share a little bit, and we'll just go in order. So, LaTanya, you want to come up?
Hello, class 157, but you know, Chef, I didn't shake hands, but I'm still going to shake hands. Well, it's been an honor to be here, even to do the culinary arts class. They have a great staff. We got great chefs, and it's an honor to, like, want to do it, taking the necessary steps to do it, and it's a drive. If you really want it, you'll get it, you'll achieve in it. So it's been a pleasure and an honor just for that drive and that thrill, even to go further. But you have a wonderful staff, wonderful organization, but then supporting second helpings, and it's been great. It's been a wonderful experience, and I would love to come and visit and Miller and do things, but I just love my classmates for their support too. So we have been a team helping each other, and I know the things we're going to accomplish and achieve down the line because we have a good chef and good support team. So, woo, class 157.
Oh man, how's everybody doing today? First, I want to thank God because without Him, this wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my friends, family, everybody that supported me throughout the way. Thank you to the chefs, thanks to the classmates. Everybody was great, and man, hey, look out for the egg rolls. It's coming soon. You feel me?
I didn't prepare a speech, y'all, but it's okay. I just want to thank everybody, the staff, classmates, chefs. I met so many different personalities. And it's a good thing, though. All great personalities. One thing that I did learn was mise en place. That's the biggest thing that I've learned. It's the biggest thing that everybody should honestly learn. Just being prepared for anything, for the good, for the bad, preparing food, everything. So, yeah.
I just want to say thank you to my boyfriend and my loving parents and my chefs. I almost said coaches. You're still playing sports. But thank you for all your support.
You want me to go ahead and do it, man? I'm going to do it after I get done. Just for you, bro. How y'all doing? I just want to thank the staff, the second helpings, both my chefs, especially you, Chef Cal, Miss Tanya. I was going through my situation. Y'all helped me. And Miss Tanya gave me a souvenir that I kept on since I started. Well, since the situation happened, and it got me through the class, actually. A lot of people don't know about that. But my focus was mainly music before I got here. I love my music, love being an entertainer. I came here, and like my vision is totally different now. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I just wasn't thinking about food, period. You know what I'm saying? But when I got here, Chef John and Chef Cal helped me and guided me through that. And I really should have won that soup competition, but it's all good. I knew how that was gonna go. But I thank y'all though, man. That y'all mean so much to me. Y'all a major important factor in my life, and I'm gonna take that with me as I go. Tyrus, for you, man. My brownies. Okay. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. You want me to sing it? I wait till everybody gets
I just want to thank both chefs and Miss Tanya and Ann and everybody else. I want to thank y'all for the support because that's something I didn't have a lot of, and it was hard, but we made it. Thank you, Chef Kyle, for the extra steps you took to help me through. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to Chef Kyle and Chef John for everything they've done for me, and because Chef Kyle did take extra steps for when my situation happened too. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who actually keeps the organization going for people like us to help us actually get through and actually have a better chance at life.
What?
That's been the third teacher.
Well, first of all, I am the oldest, so I just want to thank God first, then my family for supporting me, Virginia, who has dealt with me for 37 years, still my biggest cheerleader. She stood by me when I made the decision to step away from my previous employment for 26 years. So it was a big decision, and my whole family backed me, my daughters, my mother-in-law. So thank you. I want to thank Chef Kyle and Chef John, not just for the instructions, but for making it personal and trying to reach us all at different levels, but being there for all of us. Thank Miss Tanya for daily cheerleaders and being on our side, and 157, the cowbell. 157. Thank Ann for her efforts and her support, getting us ready to step out into the real world and do what we have to do next. Thank the entire staff for welcoming us all, basically, just like friends and family. We came here and you guys just took us in. So thank you, and thank the supporters that made this possible. I appreciate you all. And that vision, it is a vision, transforming lives through the power of food, goes forward. Thank you.
Thank you, graduates. And I would like to introduce Adam Clevenger, one of our wonderful board members.
Thank you, Nora. And she says she has the best job here at Second Helpings. I think on these days especially, these are the best days because of all of you and the work that you've put into this and the accomplishment that you have achieved today is just fantastic. So I want to say thank you to not only you, the graduates, but also loved ones here today, allowing me to participate in this joyous morning. And we've felt the joy this morning, and I'm honored to be here to celebrate with you. Over the past 3 years, almost now 4, if we can believe it, of isolation, unrest, and crisis, food has remained central to our individual and community lives. Family kitchens and park picnic tables were safe places for families and friends to gather. Restaurants, many shuttered, are once again feeding and sustaining us and being centers of community. Grocery shelves are restocked and large-scale events have returned to our city, along with thousands of people that they cater to. Few things are as personal and meaningful as food, and that is the legacy that you are now a part of. At Second Helpings, we address hunger today and build self-sufficiency to prevent hunger tomorrow. That is our commitment to you. We give second starts, second chances, and second careers. And I wish we all had a little second helping of sweet corn chowder. That sounds delicious. At Second Helpings, we live out this quote, and I found this a while ago, and I keep repeating it because I love it. Failure is the condiment that gives success, failure. You know, that's the piece here that we all bring. If the road is easy and smooth, we don't learn anything. And it's through those times that we have to take different directions. We have those bumps in the road that gives us the appreciation and the value to seek out success and accomplishment like you have all today. Whether your culinary job training experience here at Second Helpings takes you to further school, as I read some of you are doing, or enjoying and sharing your newly honed skills with family and friends, or even becoming further culinary job training legacies, you know, being the moms, the sisters, the brothers, the dads of future graduates here, like so many of you already are. Know that we are proud of your accomplishments, and our pledge of long-lasting support, you've heard so many times today, is a commitment to you. So on behalf of the Second Helpings Board of Directors, congratulations on your graduation.
There will be some picture taking, and we have cake. And who made those beautiful? Woohoo! Nice! Great, Kyrie. Thank you. So yeah, join us up here for